I like to call this the Trauma Essentials course because it's kind of like the 4 module. Like if you were going to take one course and you wanted a good, thorough overview, also with some concrete and pragmatic tips and practices that you could implement immediately, then you would take this course. The Trauma Basics course, it's a very basic course. It's only 2 hours long. It really just introduces you to the concepts. And the next course, the kind of advanced level course, is a 20-hour long course, and that goes a lot deeper into the concepts and practices that we go over in this course. So basically, there's 4 modules. This is a completely online, completely self-paced course, so you can register whenever you want. You can take the lessons whenever you want. They're mostly video-based, and I'll show you that in a second. We talk about, the basic concepts and practices of trauma-informed care. What is trauma? What is PTSD? What is developmental and complex trauma? We review in Module 2 trauma physiology, so essentially when somebody's under extreme threat, what happens in their brain, what happens in their central nervous system. We talk about what's called traumatic adaptations. Those are kind of like the behavioral disruptions and resistance patterns and things like that come up that we see oftentimes and we experience oftentimes when we're working with young people. And then, of course, we talk about what can we actually do, and I call these trauma-informed interventions. How can we help? How can we, at the very least, not make things worse, and at the best, help young people start to manage their trauma symptoms and start to walk on that path of healing. So let me show you a little bit about what it looks like when you log in, just so you can get a sense of what it would be like to purchase and be a participant in this course at the Center for Adolescent Studies. Okay, so here we are on the login page, and it's pretty simple. I'm just going to log in real quick. When you sign up, for this course, you are going to put in a username and a password when you register, and that is essentially how you log in each time, just like other kind of major online platforms. And then you'll come to your student dashboard, and you'll see here that I'm registered in the 3 main courses in the 30-hour trauma certificate, which is the Trauma Basics. I was telling you a little bit about that, the Advanced Trauma course, and then this trauma course, which is Trauma-Informed Care for Professionals Working with Youth, what I like to call the Trauma Essentials course. So essentially, what you would do is you'd come in and you would just click on the course tile right here, and it will take you to the course. And so once you click on it, it takes a moment, and all you need to do is you can either just scroll down here and click Get Started, or you can go to the right-hand side and click on the link right here. It'll usually be in blue to start the course, and that's pretty much it. And this is essentially what it looks like each time. There's a not so great picture of me, but you just come in and you click on the video to get started. You'll see the course outline for each module. Here are the 4 modules here on the right. You do need to go through the course sequentially, so I can't click. If I try to go here and put my cursor over this second lesson, it won't let me go there until I click off this first lesson or finish it, right? And I would basically watch this. I would download any of the resources below. Sometimes there's practice assignments that you can do optionally, and then I would click Mark Complete. And once you do that, it will actually automatically take you to the next unit, but you'll also be able to see up in the right-hand side that this is now kind of crossed out. You can always go back to this and review different materials if you want, but it just, it shows you that you've already completed it. That's pretty much it, folks. That's kind of what the feel of being in this course is. I really hope that if you work with young people who've been impacted by trauma, that you'll give this course a try. Remember, there's lifetime access. You can do it completely online and log back in whenever you want. So if there's something, 6 months after you take the course that you want to just go back and review, you can absolutely do that. We also have a private Facebook group for folks who sign up for this course. And yes, you absolutely get a certificate of completion. For those of you who are mental health professionals in the United States and in some other parts of the world, we do have some continuing education sponsorship, so you'll have the ability to get CEs. And just go ahead and look at the information on this webpage, and you'll get all of that, along with the price of the course, how to register, and everything. So thank you so much for your time. I hope we see you in the course. If not, that's totally okay. And remember, you can always reach out and ask questions. Have a wonderful day or wonderful evening.